Yo, 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 yo. This one right here and everything else coming into this one right here. And you got something dynamic, with Stardom, Mad About Bars with Kennedy, Allstar. You got something phenomenal and everything coming into this. But you got the Stardom, Mad About Bars, coming into this one, especially with Kennedy Allstar. Shout out to Kennedy. Because we got something really phenomenal here. Phenomenal coming into it. But you got with just the Stardom, Mad About Bars, and with Kennedy All Star. One of the Tromic beat from Momix one. But you got what the Mad About Bars and just the Stardom and the whole just you know Stardom and Mad About Bars.
Yeah. What you saying? We live. Mid-season break done. Let's get back to work. Big brrr. And without further ado, we going back over to Brumtown. Heading up my guy Stardom. It's that Mad About Bars. Take a bit.
Put money on your hat, you niggas cappers. Your rapper's favorite rapper, have Carlsberg made trappers. You ain't never did no dirt, you in your boys facades. Got no degree, but got a master's with a fork and carbs. So much work up in the house, I'm feeling awkward. Crop drying, leaves on the floor, it's like autumn. Fix more bottoms than BBL, still fuck my ups. Hate niggas more than EDL. I'll be stitching rocker richer, that money mix. Crop drying, leaves on the floor, it's like autumn. Fix more bottoms than BBL, still fuck my ups. Hate niggas more than EDL. I'll be stitching rocker richer, that money mitching. Views crazy, see Manchester from the pen I live in. Never finished school, the teachers cold as fools. 300k in jewels, this ice keeps me cool. Need 3 M's like.
And then the way the whole thing is rotation too, like the way that everything else is like phenomenal and everything else. Like, hey, it's phenomenal, especially how the whole thing is already prospered and how the whole thing is already countable and the whole thing is already ransomed. Like, hey, he's speaking different facts. He's speaking different alternatives. Like he said, it was leaves on the floor. It feels like spring is on the way. Just like autumn and that whole thing. With the whole thing. But hey, he put in the whole thing. It's just phenomenal. With other stuff they got going on. Especially with the thing and just the other expressions and the main thing. Especially how everything is phenomenal. Because you got those lyrics and you got those other things, and then he put in all that phenomenal.
Eminem, diamonds on me, water baby, 7 trend. Sent 10 NSG, there's still 7 men. Reads Glock on the side, 9 Eminem. Made my name shooting people, I was lively. X try and move, I ain't met nobody like me. Love the D, con on fit on like a tight T. We just smoking on it loud, bro, it's library. Loads of pirate stories when the soft sinks. Making money off of boxes like Don King. Talk so much shit, I need a soft min. Still pretend I'm not a driller to my posh ting. Don't ever call it back, I'm in her bad books. Neck, chest, and up, that shit done it in a.
Oh, and the whole thing, like he said, don't even mention him. It's just about different things that you doing. Like, hey, especially as you mentioned them different searches that you doing. Like, don't even mention me into that, cause that's getting me caught up in a little bit of that type of treachery. Like, don't even mention me as you mention those, like those potential things. But especially how the whole thing is, like going off of like the lyrics too and everything else. Like it speaking ransoms, like just facts behind the whole premises.
Backwards, car shopping, might go and get a Lamborghini. Keep talking was, might fly your babe to Santorini. Scared to bring me home to mum cause I'm a bad boy. I flew conch with a pack, I never had choice. Remember I was down to my last coins. Now it's 4 litre drinking like gas going. For my half M anniversary, I bought an anniversary ST from Slash Town, I'm hella 30. My bro tied a trident, now it's crypto Binance. Plug love me like a son, it's 30 squares on finance. Are they mad at you or hating? Mad it's you. Had to leave some behind, did what I had to do.
Oh, now, hey, that's clarifying right there. He said, "Are they mad at you, or they mad at you, or you mad at the whole thing?" And you put in the whole thing into it, like you put in those, hey, them like some factors and stuff coming into it, especially with those. just those iffy things, hey, that's especially with the whole thing, like it's already on the shine, like, with this whole thing coming into it, it's already on a this one's a different, s- like spectral.
Dude, boy, drop in a 10-ton stank out the room. Had me sneezing like I had the flu. Probably put me in Guantanamo Bay if they see my artillery. So much drip on it slippery. Even my pagans are feeling me. Got 3 man down saying WAP, it's a trilogy. Addicted to rubber bands, it said I need therapy in an SVR, not your dad's Cherokee. I used to have a broken window in my Renault. Now the cocaine from the same place as Canelo. Streets keep calling me back, I couldn't let go. My skin's patchy, I've been washing off in petrol. No white flag and still calling me a Johnson. Still had work on the strip when I was jobless. Imagine me at 17. Problem, chef, I cook it anywhere.
Ooh, imagine me at 17. Ooh, was a problem. Like, ooh. He said, imagine him at 17. He was a problem, especially the young generations. It do be like that too, because it be a lot of different situations coming on. Especially you're young, you're arrogant, you don't know what's going on. So you out here, running the streets, doing your whole problems, facing them, even running from your problems, whatever you can assume those.
Work on the strip when I was jobless. Imagine me at 17. Problem, chef, I cook it anywhere. Campfire, harbless. Told to bend it over, need to arch it. Still circle 2 times when I park it. Head and whap out the window like I'm car sick. Never froze on a glide like Bonnie Rabbit and can't spit.
Allstar. No time wasting, Stardom. Let's go back in, cuz.
I still fold notes, old habits. Board go Harrods, ball hazard, man shooter like Hallen. Why you talking like a quenga when you haven't? Savage, don't ever call her back, I got no manners. Flamboyant, my stars need, she's hooked highly. Wanna be my wifey, but I decline politely. No brakes on my bike, had my Air Max wonky. I was broke and got told patient men ride donkeys. But now I'm hair, left wrist chandelier. Niggas wanna rub me, but I slap it through his bear. Crocodile teeth, skilly bang will stop a bear. Don't use a calculator, my machine goes burr. Your money short, speedos, weirdos. I started on a Henry the 8th, now it's kilos, 750 reloads. Play no cheat code.
We said kilos when it's street codes. Playing no cheat code. Hey, we ain't playing no cheat codes and everything else with the kilos. Like, especially with all those kilos coming in, especially with those other things coming in. Like you got these main citrus things coming in. Like he said, we ain't playing by the cheat codes. Like, hey, we ain't living by the cheat code. Like we ain't living by the cheat code. We living by the real nation thing. Like this is some real life. Station thing. Like some stuff, some real stuff that's actually going on. Like we living in the right now as we speak. The not the past. The whole and template Oakland minute, the minute as it's passing.
Flow so sick needs chemo. I'm a cash cow, capping you're the class clown. Ask my cousin if I never used to wear his hand-me-downs. Dior patterns, see the details. I'm a fashion addict, me and the managers being pals. Blow 10 quid fast, don't need sales. Phones ripping, send dots like emails. Did a switcheroo with your boo, send her back to you after she sucked me out my shoes. Early morning slide round H, never even brush my teeth. Whap on me now like fuck police. Undeniable I'm great, obvious why they hate. 2 white bears to old Ashley Mary Kate. Catfish me on Insta, don't know why I came. This Henny's got me slurring, bro, I don't know what I'm saying. There's still no itching, pay my young boy to pitch him. Catfish me on Insta, don't know why I came. This Henny's got me slurring, bro, I don't know what I'm saying. There's still no itching, pay my young boy to pitch him.
Ooh, still no itching, pay my young boy to pitch him. Ooh, and he said this Henny got me stern, don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, don't know what I'm saying. Like, ooh, hey, don't know what I'm saying, don't know what I'm for.
At home in my slippers, still assisted like Pippin. They slept on me, asking why he ain't blue. Probably can't put another nigga on the news. I taped up the up block on Midlands today and went straight to the trap house with big mounts of yays. Yay, hey, stars don't play if I spray this SK, get out the way. Mom disappointed in me, she had high hopes. Fed searching the house again with a fine comb. It's like the 20th time they took my iPhone. Stevie Wonder, I can load this with a blindfold. Back to basics, B6, hello zoo. I still leave your thoughts on the ground, I'm hella cool. Fed snooking me, block me in, I ain't playing pool. I'm great with maths, seems I weren't too bad in school. I'm SOLID, I took L's, I weren't lying. Do this rap shit without trying. Bundes, top of the Bundesliga Bayern. Sleeping in bed's only time that I'm lying. Legendary, Starbar forever ready. Pagans try to take me out 14th of February. Hit it once, you can't see me till never worry. Ice cream man, no Van Sol, Ben and Jerry's. You're an actor with a mic for props, pantomime. But fuck all that, free Palestine. Any violations, then it's hammer time. And if I ever see your boyfriend, babes, Halibine.
Okay. I see how the whole thing was coming. You know how the whole thing was elevation and everything else. But you got with Stardom, Matador Bars, and with Kennedy. Like, hey, this was something real strishy. You know how the whole thing was already, by volition and how it was already, coming and blisting. Especially with Stardom, because he's one of the ones coming out. Coming out, and he's doing it by treacheries. He's coming in with the Matador Bars. And he got the whole treachericity, so he's coming in from the whole listries and everything else. But what can I say behind this right here and everything else? But you just got with Kennedy, Allstar, and all this other stuff. Especially with this Stardom. So especially with this whole thing coming into it, it was really he had a flish to this one and everything else. But make sure you guys definitely check this one out. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And with everything else, with the whole thing coming into it. But you just got with Stardom and the main Tiplet thing coming into it, and just with this.